Welcome back, Motorheads. This is Rat Rod Finds on Facebook Marketplace. Up first, 1929 Ford Roadster for $15,000. This little Roadster's packing 351 with a C6 transmission. This one here is low, lean, and mean like a rat rod should be. Ready to intimidate everything on the street, and it's not an S10 that somebody just removed a bunch of body parts from and called it a rat rod. Up next, 1934 for $18,900. Seller claims you don't like attention when you're running down the road. This vehicle ain't for you. This thing's also got a 305 with an automatic transmission. Here's another good representation of what a rat rod should be. This is actually a well thought out, executed vehicle here. Not just something you took home, knocked off some parts, painted it flat black, and called it rat rod just so you could be on the bandwagon. Hats off to the builder on this one here, because they understood the assignment. They knew exactly what they set out to build, and they executed it perfectly. What do you guys think of this little 1930 here, and what do you think of that price? Leave it in the comments. Up next, 1923 Godspeed fiberglass kit of the old C cab for $8,500. This one here's packing a small block Chevrolet 350 with an automatic transmission. Even though this is a fiberglass kit, still one hell of a nice little kit. They're a little bit on the pricey side, but man, this thing is actually pretty damn cool when it's all put together. What's your guys' thoughts on this little fiberglass kit? Leave it down in the comments. Up next, 1938 Chevrolet for $18,500. This 38 here is packing a 355 cubic inch Chevrolet with an automatic transmission and a bunch of other go fast goodies there. Another great representation of what a rat rod should be here as well. Man also wanted to make it fast, but he also wanted to make it safe. Look at the cage you done put inside there. Try to make you stay alive instead of unalive. This is definitely another well thought out little rat rod build here. It's not a cobbled up piece of crap. This is thrown together by some jackass that didn't know anything about what he was doing. Just thought, hey, I'm going to cut this and cut that, and then we'll call it a rat rod. And this damn thing's actually pretty damn cool. I don't know what I think about the price. What do you guys think about this little 38, and what do you think of that price? Leave it in the comments. Up next, 1940 Chevrolet Rat Rod pickup for $18,750. This 40's packing another 355 cubic inch small block Chevrolet with a lot of other go fast goodies. Wait, what do we have here? This is actually proof that every rat rod doesn't have to be flat black. This thing here is actually really nicely done. I kind of digging that green on there. Kind of digging the slope they got. I think everything kind of flows pretty good on this little 40 Chevy here. And this thing's only got like 500 miles on the build. This here might be worth picking up if you could get a better price on this little rat rod. What do you guys think of this one? Leave it down in the comments. Up next, 1936 Ford for $11,000. This little Ford here is also packing a 350 Chevrolet with an automatic 700 R4. This builder here gets it. He's building definitely outside the box for one of the coolest little rat rods I've seen in a long time. I love the way he's integrating that camper to the back of this rat rod. This is one hellacious little hillbilly rat rod camper, man. Love it. Dig it. I personally don't think 11 grand is too bad for this one here. I mean, there's a lot of hard work already done here. And boy, if you're into rat rod and camping, taking those extended rod runs, man, this would be a perfect little vessel. What do you guys think? Leave it in the comments. Up next, got a 1942 Mack for $12,500. This one here is packing an old school Flathead Forward with a few other tricked out goodies. Yeah, I know, not everybody likes a flathead because you just throw a bunch of money at it and don't make a whole lot of power. But, you know, it's kind of cool to see something when it's rocking old school technology, especially in a rat rod. This thing here, however, is absolutely cool. What do you guys think of this one? Next, got a 1936 Ford for $19,500. This little Ford here is rocking a 350 small block Chevrolet with a 3-speed automatic transmission. I don't care who you are. This little truck here is slick. This thing here is well thought out, nicely put together. The builder definitely executed the plan to the T. This is a beautiful little rendition of a rat rod. Absolutely love this one here. What do you guys think of this little Ford here? Leave it down in the comments. Next, 1929 Ford for $24,500. This one here is rocking a 454 Chevrolet Big Block with a 5-speed joystick in the floor. I guess he decided to build a rocket ship on 4 wheels here. These things move around quite efficiently with a little small block Chevrolet. Could you imagine 454 cubic inches of I'm going to leave the planet in this little car? Once again, hats off to the builder of this machine here. He had a plan, he put it together, he executed it flawlessly to make one badass little machine. This thing is absolutely gorgeous. I love it. It may be almost too nice to be a rat rod and kind of go to the hot rod category. Either way, still love it. What do you guys think of this one here? Leave it down in the comments. Up next, 1937 Chevrolet truck for $18,500. This one here is sporting a 6.2 Chevrolet diesel with a 4L60. This man has built the scariest rat rod truck I have seen in I don't know how long. This is even... I think this actually scared Mad Max, for God's sakes. But this thing is cool as hell. Everything about this is custom. I love what the builder did here. Definitely had the ability to think outside the box, execute it. Everything they've done here is one-off custom. This is absolutely phenomenal work. Absolutely love this truck. If you don't like this truck, there's something wrong with you. If you're into rat rods, I believe the only thing I really changed about this build is that 6.2 Chevrolet diesel. Yuck. Well, that's all I got for you today. If you liked today's video, smash that like button, consider subscribing, and I'll see you in the next one.